What up, stream? How we doing? How goes it? How's your Wednesday? It's been a hot minute. Absolutely, it's been a hot minute. Hope you're having the best Wednesday ever. Best Wednesday you've ever had, period. I'm having a great Wednesday myself. I want to give a quick shout out to our new subs, our new followers. And most of all, our new peeps. We're streaming to Kick. That's right. We are streaming to Kick. It's a new platform. Hope you guys like it. I don't know if you've seen it before. If it's something that you're familiar with. Because as of today, this is our first stream. Actually going to see how it works, if it works. If not, we'll make some arrangements. Shout out to my YouTube, my Facebook, Twitch. All you guys, appreciate you. If you haven't gone over to Kick and followed us yet, please do it. It's up and coming, it's brand new. We're gonna try it for a month, thanks to our boy Tony, aka Landmark. If you guys haven't seen what he does, he streams Escape from Tarkov. It's probably one of the best out there, if not, top tier 1% Tarkov Chad boys. He's just ridiculous. I was talking with him the other day. He said to check out Kick. He wasn't really I guess super well informed as to what it was, as none of us really are because it is so brand new. So guys, again, head over to Kick. Same socials as everything. Soulburn, go check it out. And give us a follow if you can. I'm just going to send out a couple more of these quick messages as I do every time we start stream. And no, it's not to remind people to come and watch. It's legitimately all the messages that I compounded throughout the day that I just have either neglected or haven't gotten back to. You guys know I've been going through some health stuff, health related issues, and hopefully they're gonna taper off here sooner than later. We're getting better every day. And that's just a little disclaimer to take care of yourself. And before we do that, before we even get into that, you know what we do first and foremost. You know how this works. You get hit with the promos. Bam. Here's the first promo. This is what we do every 2 weeks. Ish. It's Faction War. It's our 12-month limited ammo open class paintball engagement for players of all skill levels. That means if you've never played paintball before, you show up. If you played paintball a bunch in your life, you got your own gear, show up. It's pretty simple. You got training dates, you have competition dates, you train for what you're going to be competing on in the next couple weeks, and you hit it. You go hard. I will say that there are a number of game modes that we're looking forward to playing this year and new ones that we're adding to the roster too. So if you guys have played all the game modes from the previous year, this year is going to be a little bit different. Also, we might be adding another field. I'm just saying we might be adding another field to our roster, which I'm super excited about. You should be excited about. I know we're all excited about in some regard. I'll drop some announcements again for you guys soon. This is the second promo you get in MagFed Mayhem. We have 3 dates this year for our MagFed only players. We've got a June, a July, and October date set up for MagFed only. If you don't know what MagFed only is, go check it out. It is dope. It's basically IRL, every first-person shooter you've ever played. It's 10 out of 10. It truly is. We got people from all walks enjoying MagFed, including some of the veteran players that have never played it before. They're jumping in, get to shoot first strike, you got full auto, get to throw nades, get to do all kinds of fun stuff. And if you, again, don't know what MagFed is, go to YouTube, check it out. Just pop MagFed Paintball up in there. You're going to get a ton of responses as to what MagFed is. And just to save you a little time, check out what we do in the States, but also look at Europe, look at Central America, Our MagFed players all over the world, they do some crazy stuff. They get to play in some crazy locales. Check that out. Last but not least, gonna give a shout out to Carbon real quick. Carbon, thank you for making some dope jerseys for us. These are awesome. We also just got our team away jerseys in, which are black and white Cryptech. They're sick. They're absolutely sick. If you want to know more, you can go to the Carbon website, look at New England MagFed offerings, get yourself a jersey. The cool part about having a jersey is that no matter what field you go to, as long as you rep either red or blue team, you can gain points for your team. It's sick. It's absolutely sick. You can travel all over the US and hopefully soon enough all over the world with your jersey, rep your team, bank your points, and when you get back you can tell all your friends like, yo, I put up 200 points for blue team, 200 points for red team, whatever faction you're fighting for. It's an amazing concept. So check that out. Again, guys, if you need any information on what it is that we do, go to anymagfed.com. Socials are at the bottom. You know what to do. I don't need to sell you on that stuff. Last but not least, we're going to play some DEMEO today. We're going to play some DEMEO. What up, Street? How we doing? Yeah, no, I am not sure if Kick is working. I have no clue. I'm trying to check. If you guys can put down in the chat if it is or isn't working, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this working. It's a new platform. I've been talking with the owner a little bit, just determining what partnership looks like, what affiliate looks like. If you're a Twitch streamer, a YouTube streamer, or if you're a Facebook streamer, check it out. They got a great split. It's awesome for entry-level streamers. If you've never streamed before, they're trying to garner your attention. They're trying to get you over there. If you multi-stream like I do, it's just another excellent thing to add to your inventory of streaming. But that being said, we're going to jump right into it real quick. We're going to play some DEMEO tonight. Upcoming this weekend, Diablo 4 open beta drops. That's all we're going to be playing for the next couple days. So you guys can get some insight as to whether you want to buy it. It looks like it's something that you like, or maybe there's some elements you don't like. We'll discuss. We'll go over some reviews. We'll see what other people are saying in the industry too. So, but for tonight, we're just going to start off a new game real quick. We're going to...
No fear, the Bard is here.
The fighting ends as the enemies have fallen, and I'm still standing.
Let's try this again. It's a little loud.
It's my time.
Mercy won't get you far.
Ready. My lantern is not only pretty to look at, it's also lethal.
Let's just do the ridge. Keep it simple. Yo, welcome back to chat. How you doing? How's it going? How's life?
Find the courage within.
The elven necropolis welcomes
well.
you
How are
with a
you?
dry whiff of death and decay.
Doing a little bit
Do you
better.
have the
Thanks. Doing a
strength
little
to
bit better.
seek out and destroy the keeper
Then,
below?
Don't fear
Only
any
then
foe.
will the trapped
crazy
elven
stuff.
spirit be set free.
Say, I'm doing my best.
Now, what will the fiends do?
Get you up to 3. Right.
Find the courage within.
Right out there. Ooh. All right. Can't leap. No, I'm doing good. How are you? Yes. Yes, I did see that. I did. I wasn't a big fan. To be perfectly honest, was not a big fan. No. Why not?
Death from above.
Dipped in poison.
Give me crit. Oh.
An astral
Close.
strike to
So
clear a
close.
path.
Oh, that's right. Didn't hit that. Alright, well, we'll just go here. It's gonna do more damage than I normally do. Let's see what happens. I don't know if knockback's associated with it.
And cause havoc.
It is the enemy's turn.
5 damage. 5 damage. Didn't really do anything. So what we're gonna do? Bring our barb up.
Don't fear any foe.
We're gonna stab you in the face for even just attempting to do 5 damage to the bard. Targeting the weakest guy. Now you're gonna get it. So, bye.
Say goodbye!
Yep, this game's called DEMEO. It's a tabletop RPG. Obviously, as you guys can see, it's turn-based. There's no timer, nothing. I could legit get up, walk away, go make some food, come back, and we'd be at the same spot that we were when we took off. It's a
Find the
game.
target.
So if you guys
Die,
have a couple
monster!
friends that you wanna play
Die,
with?
you monster!
It's definitely an option. It's also VR compatible, so and crossplay, which is sweet. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Enemy turn.
Don't fear any foe.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, welcome back. What are you up to on this fine evening? Or morning? I don't even know what time it is for you right now. You guys doing good? Nice. Okay, some extra cards here. It's a pretty simple concept, guys. You get a couple actions. As you can see here, you get right over here, you get 2 actions per turn. Sometimes more, depending on what card you get. You can either attack, then move, or move, then attack. Each one costs an action. Pretty straightforward. As you saw in the beginning, there's a multitude of different classes, excuse me, to pick from. Just so we
It is
can
the
rotate.
enemy's turn.
Awesome. Probably down to 1, yeah.
Bravery.
I like this loadout here or this group, I should say, of current heroes. It's pretty sweet. Should we even bother opening this, or are we just opening a can of worms? Do we just keep going? Nah, let's open it. Let's find out. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, just gold. Alright. Scope around the corner. Just a chest. We're gonna stay a little bit closer.
Good. Now it's the enemy turn.
There we go. Enemies in this game will just like legit come out of nowhere. They spawn randomly throughout the map, so they're constantly pushing you. Fair, not really, but it's not impossible to. I don't want to say clear an entire level, but you can pretty much clear an entire level. Where are you at?
Bravery.
Oh yeah, let's just get in there. Please. When you defeat enemies, this little, I guess, scale continues to increase till you get to 100, then you get a free card. So you want to you're constantly taking out enemies. Leave this up to my range character. Give me another one.
Straight.
Magic. Later.
Straight. Death take you!
Heed my call.
What will the monsters do next?
Oh, there we go.
Don't fear any foe.
Ooh, that was not what I wanted, but that's okay. What I can do, maybe, perhaps. A little bit of this. Awesome. Tangle all them, then. I think this guy's gotta go. I think he's gotta go. Just gotta go. Bye.
Straight as an arrow.
Ooh, that's what happens when you miss. Man, I don't want to call myself lucky, but it feels it.
Monster move.
The one thing about this game, I don't know if you've ever played like a Magic the Gathering style game. This game will balance its monsters to this, like the scale of your group. So if your party has a number of cards or you haven't taken any damage, this game will find a way to make you take damage, just to make you feel like you're getting smashed a little bit and you have to use healing and blah blah blah. They want you to use every element in the game. A little bit annoying at times, I'll be honest, especially when you're actually trying to either clear a dungeon or right up until the end.
Don't fear any
This first
foe.
level is pretty simple. Once you evolve, you get into those other later levels, it's a little bonkers, a little bit bonkers. Why not? Damn,
This ends now.
fire crits. let's just do it anyway. I don't know if it's the
Exploding
webs.
on impact. Die!
Apparently it doesn't. That's not what I wanted to see. I don't think I can hit anything. Nope, so they get a free turn because I can't move. Or can't, I'm sorry, I have no line of sight. What happens? That's right, what we're gonna do is this. Panic you.
Just a bit of panic.
Oh, forgot, you're immune to panic. If you need to know immunities and things like that, you can click on any enemy, show you what their abilities are, what they're weak against. Sorry, not what they're weak against, but what
Unleash
they're
pain.
immune to. So you don't do it.
It's the monster scene.
That is right here, what we're witnessing is my least favorite part of this game. Undoubtedly. The fact that this unit right here can teleport anything next to you, and then that unit gets a free turn to attack you. So this spider, for instance, didn't attack, it laid eggs. That was its move. If it didn't, it was going to attack. So basically, this thing can teleport a unit anywhere on the map right next to you. As you can see, let's see if I can, there we go. We're in a basement. Playing a tabletop, 80s basement. Graphics on this game is great, are great. I should also say if you play this in VR, you can pick up any unit, rotate it. You can look underneath, and sometimes they have different bases, and you unlock a bunch of things by just playing the game, which is kind of cool. I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of stuff right now.
Go and wreak havoc.
Let's see who's down to one. There we go. Our bard
Bravery.
So what I did there is give myself an extra turn, because I'm going to need it in order to do the appropriate amount of damage. To attack thrice. Ooh, miss. You can attack your own team when you miss. That was an absolute waste right there. So again, the game feels like it's gonna kind of do what it does. It's gonna balance things out, whether you want it to or not.
A little too.
It's just something I've noticed after playing a bit. Yo, welcome back. Welcome to chat. How are you?
My arrow will die already.
Yeah, this is our quick stream. Yeah, I know. I only stream until around 7.
Heed my
I'd
call.
probably jump back on later. And like I said, this weekend's what I go for. So it's happening. It's a thing. It's happening. I just want to get rid of this thing. I hate these units.
Unleash
They do
pain.
no damage, nothing. But it's so cheap. It's the cheapest thing I found so far, is the fact that you can have a unit teleported right next to you. And then it attacks. So it doesn't have to go through any
will the
movement
fiends do?
phase, nothing. gonna miss out on Kana is, so I'm gonna go like this.
My lute will heal you.
Regen over time, it's kind of nice.
Psst, come here, you. Fight those bad ones for me.
Great. Next.
Heed my call.
Nice. Cool thing about this unit here, Kana, she upgrades. So after she kills enough or damages enough units, you get an upgrade. You can have, I think, like 5 tiers. So if you're just
Unleash!
consistently attacking and killing enemies, she gets a bunch of buffs. Plus, in addition to
I'll move a little.
whatever buffs you give the bard, which is kind of cool.
Find
Bard
the
is
courage
constantly
within.
just buffing. That's all you do. Legit. That's it. Give me one sec here, guys. Yeah, I think tonight what I'm going to end up doing is just ensuring that I'm streaming to Kick. I don't know if it tells you when you're going live or if you're going live or how that works, but that's happening. So, yeah. Excellent. Oh, guess who pops up first? Soulburn. That's right. Guys, again, like I said, if you can, go over to Kick. Just throw a follow. We need to get at least 75. Socials are up. Everything's up. Our about section, all that other thing. It's basically... It looks like a clone of any other live stream service. But basically you have to do the following, do the subbing, do the thing for the stuff. So. Go this way. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
An oil lamp.
Yoink.
Great. Die, you fiend!
I think I killed everything.
Die, you monster!
Including Woof.
I'll slash you!
Woof. Exits right there. Right here. We don't want that exit yet. That's not what we want.
Sting and scratch!
So see, this wasn't in here before. Oh, see what I mean? Game has to past the balance somehow. Past the balance, so I'll get poisoned maybe by this thing. Oh, just miss. Yep. Yep. Have to take damage.
For Arthur!
I played games where I've been like this close to not taking any damage in an entire level. Then as soon as I get to the last door, there's a bunch of spawns where the game has to be like, oh, it's intense. Can't just let you win. And you know what? That's a video game. That's like pretty much all games.
You're braver than you think.
Yeah, we're just gonna stab this guy in the eyeball for doing damage to us. Kinda rids.
Ha!
If Kana dies, she comes back. You just gotta wait for cooldown timer.
Bullseye.
Eat it.
Like I said, comes back.
This will cause some ache. This will cause
Yeah,
some
game
ache.
is super fun. It really is. Sometimes you get an extra hit out of Kana too.
Monster time.
I'm gonna roast this entire area right here. Let's get back a little bit. Who needs it? Who needs it?
You're braver than you think.
Oh, I should put that. Alright, ready? Let's pray for a crit. I don't need to do any weaken. Move here and eat this. Oh, yeah. And of course, it's a miss. Get a couple of these. Punch. Okay. Just gonna... Didn't expect to get that many.
My arrow will die already.
Oh, thanks.
Find the target. Die.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna do these. Ooh, right out of range. I'm just move
The
back.
fiends are moving.
You're braver than you think.
Okay. That was that. That did the thing. Welcome back. Yeah, I did. Actually, I saw the new release, and it looks pretty cool. There's a brand new mag-fed marker that's coming out. It's a 50 cal, which I'm not stoked about. Like, I don't mind 50, but in the world of paintball, we all know it's not the most accurate. It's really not the most, like, best suited for what it is that we do. 50 is just kind of anemic.
Straight and
It's not accurate.
have some
We
steel.
do, you get increased capacity, but it's for super close range. It's not like 60.
Find the target.
So,
Heed my call.
Now, what will the fiends do?
I don't mind the fact that the creatures can open doors from other parts of the map. It doesn't bother me at all. Can you self-cast this? Nope. Never tried.
Find the courage within.
Yep, yeah, Diablo 4 is going to be on our immediate stream list. I streamed the closed beta last weekend. I had a great time doing it. It was super fun. Some elements I liked, some elements I didn't like. Definitely didn't like the scaling when it came to your character in zones. I thought that was really weak. Because compared to Diablo 3, where you could actually, or even 2 technically, and 1, where you could throttle the difficulty, where I know you can go through 4 different difficulty levels in Diablo 4, but you never really had to rely on going to a zone where you started off as level 1 and you go back to the same zone after a couple levels and everything's matching your level. That just made no sense to me. It seems like a very intense mechanic. You should be able to drop down to zones that have super easy to kill monsters or mobs that just do literally no damage to you, that you can
The fiends
pretty much
are moving.
walk through. That's how it should be, in my opinion. I'm not saying the game's a cakewalk. It's definitely not easy by any means, but it's not the most difficult. So, right out of range, cool. I guess.
Find the courage
Use
within.
that. But yeah, so it's interesting. The entire game is very, very interesting. Again, like I said, totally different in a lot of the aspects that you're used to in a Diablo game. So we're gonna stream it, we're gonna cover it, and see if you like it. See if you guys don't like it. Might not fit the bill. I'm just gonna use all this stuff, guys, because honestly,
Placing a lure.
we're not gonna have a whole bunch of time. I wanted you to see what these things do, because they are pretty sweet. So that's a lure. It's gonna bring all these enemies from these rooms in and try to attack it. It's got limited health. I think it's got like 15. Oh. Yeah. So.
I'll move the monsters now.
Oh, cool. I can give this to you now.
Courage is what will save us.
Let's throw a Leviathan out there too, so if anything does decide to attack it in this range, it's pulled it right in.
engineering.
Let's just slap you. Done. Thanks.
A little too
Thanks for coming.
Die,
Thanks for coming down. Thanks for
monster!
being a friend.
Heed my call.
Yeah. Yeah.
The monsters are
Tony
gone.
said that the landmark. I don't know if I call him Tony Landmark. Landmark and I were talking the other day, and he said I should try out Kick and just see what it is, how it works. And if it's something that we, as streamers, should kind of invest ourselves in. So, I will let us know.
You're
Let
braver
everybody
than you
know
think.
As soon as I know. Nah. Let's snag this guy. Yep. How much health do you have left? 3? Ooh. By chance we will.
My arrow will.
Nope. Straight miss. Thank goodness.
My aim is death take you.
Unleash pain.
See
What will
else
the
we got down
monsters
this
do
hallway.
next?
Let's see if we can do that real quick.
Courage is what will save us.
Let's grab this guy. Just
A
absolutely
little
load
to
down.
the weapon.
Again, 2 for 2. Let's get it.
And
Last one here.
Heed my call.
Don't hit your friends.
Heed my call.
Ooh, might still get the hit on.
Time to move those enemies.
Alright, took a little damage there. It's not bad. It's not bad. Who needs it? Who needs it? Archer, Archer. Yep.
Bravery.
Yeah, I don't think we're streaming there yet, but again, like I said, I'm gonna figure it out soon enough. I mean, we've had a lot of crits. I can't complain, but like, these misses, man, misses just do me right in because I don't understand. On occasion. I should have used something else. Can I hit you? Ooh. Nope. Cannot. Cannot. Stand here though. Ah, just out of range there too? Man, impressive.
It is the enemy's turn.
No escape.
When he said no escape, I don't believe it.
Find the courage
It's
within.
always a way out. With the stab. Crit.
Here it comes.
This key right here, above
Try
this enemy, is what
running.
unlocks this door. It does. Let's see if I can get in on a funky angle. Do our best here. Just do our best.
Die!
Can I? By one square. One.
Unleash!
Nuts.
Hey,
Where are you? Welcome back.
Let's see what the monsters do.
I'm gonna, yeah, honestly. Are you ready for the new Diablo? I am ready for the new Diablo. Have you played? Did you get into it? If you did, what did you think? Let's see if we can confuse. Can we confuse all? Let's see if that works. Oh no. He's around a corner. He's one space away and I can't cast it. Should have thought of that beforehand. Oh well. Let's give it to Kana.
Bravery.
Try that again.
Goodbye! Say goodbye!
Find the top. I'll slash you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what happens if we do one of these. Oh wait. Back this way, just
All
for
right,
defense.
time to move the monsters.
Yeah,
Courage
you
is
back
what
up
will
to
save
3.
us.
It's awesome. Courage is great. Courage gives me -1 damage from enemies, +1 damage output, and chance to cause panic. Panic is huge in this game. It makes your enemy waste 2 turns, which is great. So sometimes you have these massive creatures that you're fighting and panic takes over. Beautiful. Alright, where are we at? What am I doing? I can cast Song of Recovery on a lure. Good to know. No, I'm not just gonna straight up go and attack that thing. That's a bad idea. Unless I'm going full assault. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. What's the... We got like 10 minutes left before I gotta bounce out the needle anyway. Let's just rip it.
Feast
Just
on this.
go ham. Actually, let me get in this room. And then this. Awesome. All good cards. Excellent. Let's see if I can get you to... This is dangerous. Oh, man. Go this way with it.
My arrow will
Then
die, you fiend!
I go...
Never seen before or heard in this fashion. Convert the work to magic. Bury a beat 6 feet. Pour dirt in a casket. Hard to imitate. I'm cut from a certain fabric.
If I do this, I'm gonna freeze myself, and I'm gonna do 2 damage to all of us. Yo, send it. Who cares? I don't care.
Unleash! Hey!
This thing's gonna blow up. Boom. Then, when this thing blows up, pulls everyone in and freezes. It's alright.
Good. Now it's the enemy turn.
Let's go.
Find the courage within.
Oh. Might be. If I cut this corner, I'm gonna see what's in that room, then it's gonna come after me. Who cares?
Time to move those enemies.
Ooh, you lost that? Alright, cool. Let's just...
Don't fear any foe.
We'll just do that. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Alright. Let's see if put homie here, what happens. Oh, there we go. Doink. Little slap right there.
Straight as an arrow.
That's the time.
Die!
All right, the monsters are up.
Don't fear any foe.
I don't think there's a use. Let's get up in it. Go. Alright.
Bullseye.
Thank you.
Die, you fiend!
It's the monster's turn.
Yeah, come on in. Alright, let's see. Where we at? Where we at?
Bravery.
Usually I put this on the bard, but for whatever reason, we got 8. Should be able to take you out. I'm gonna take this. Thank you. Then I'm gonna make my way this way.
A little too late.
Nice. Let's do another one. Good night.
Straight as an arrow. Die, you monster!
Let's get another card. What do we get? What do we get? Alright. Weak. That's alright. I can only do you so much.
All right, the monsters are up.
My song of recovery will aid us.
Where are you going? Get over here. That was a good scorpion. Stay okay.
All right, the monsters are up.
Courage is what will save us.
I'm just gonna jump right up into it. I don't care.
Watch out!
We have 3 minutes. That's it. Why'd I even use that? I shouldn't even use the Song of Recovery. Alright, off to the exit. What? Get a crit, 1 crit.
A little to the right.
Panic is always the solution.
If something you
Unleash
know next
pain.
turn is gonna do damage to you, panic. Seems to be the best. Oh, attack that guy right next to you. Or the rat nest.
Monster turn.
You're braver than you think.
So close. I'm gonna go here though.
Here I come!
And
Let's go. Yo, thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Let's do this.
find the target.
Beautiful.
Eat it.
I'm just gonna beeline right for this exit.
I'll move the monsters now.
Let's go. I don't think it matters right now, but
Don't fear any foe.
alright, let's do this. Grab this loot. And then get our yep. And then go like this. And friends.
Come on in, come on in.
My
Someday
steel
I
is
will
ready.
leave you with your gold today.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save right here on this checkpoint. If you come back to the next stream, we'll have this all set up for you. Right now, it's about that time. It's about that time. Unfortunately, I gotta call it. I gotta do it, guys. I'm sorry. I only get an hour, then I have a meeting. If you need to know what that meeting is, it's for our faction war players. Again, I'm gonna hit you with a promo real quick. I'm gonna hit you with a promo. The promo is for Faction War. It's a 12-month limited ammo paintball engagement for players of all skill levels. Legit. If you've never played paintball before, check this out. If you played before, you have your own gear. Same thing, check it out. We have a number of training dates, competition dates. To make it easy for you, you come in, you train on a certain day. That's going to prep you for your competition date. What you do initially, or should do initially, is pick your team jersey. You get to pick either red or blue team, super simple. You have Native Lands Coalition for blue team, you have Outland Raiders for red team. You bring this jersey with you to any faction war field in the United States. You play during your competition days, you stack points on those competition days, and it transfers into the bank. So say you're in New Hampshire and you want to travel to Texas. You got a family engagement. Maybe it's business trip. Maybe it's personal trip and just taking a vacation. You bring your jersey with you. You go play faction war game there. You stack points. You come back to New Hampshire, and you can tell people if you were on red team, yo, I just stacked 100 points for red team this season while I was in Texas. So you actually added to your team's bank in New Hampshire, because guess what? All the fields are unified under one banner. Everyone gets the game points. This is an in real life first person shooter. It's a platform that we've developed over the past several years. We want you to be a part of it. So check it out. Like I said, it's for players of all skill levels. Just got to be 10 or up, and that's pretty much the only requisite. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Make sure you check us out. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Kick, all of our